Hello, welcome to the channel. Yes, this video is very significant as far as I'm concerned, and that is because since we started this channel about 3 years ago, this video is going to be the first video in which I'm going to be showing my face. Of course, it has come, and here I am. I am the face behind the channel. Thank you for being here. I thought that it was high time I showed my face to my viewers so that we can have more engaging interactions on the channel. I'll be making videos like this once in a while to respond to questions from my viewers. I received some direct messages and I want to share some of what I addressed in those messages with you as they are based on Post UTME questions. The first question, the instruction on the question says, choose the option that is nearest in meaning. Choose the option that is nearest in meaning. That fateful decision changed the company's outlook in many ways. That fateful decision changed the company's outlook in many ways. Fateful is in capital letters, so we are looking for the option that is nearest in meaning, or the one that has the same meaning as fateful. Option A, wonderful. Option B, disastrous. Option C, uncontrollable. And option D, unsuccessful. The word fateful, F-A-T-U-F-U-L, is an adjective, and it is used to describe an event, a decision, or a moment that has significant consequences on the future. Usually, these consequences are negative. A closer look into the meanings of the word fateful shows that the effects, the consequences, are usually ominous. When we say something is ominous, it means it portends evil, danger, or disaster. Now, after we have discussed the meaning of fateful, which of the options is nearest in meaning to fateful? That is option B, disastrous. That fateful decision changed the company's outlook in many ways. That disastrous decision changed the company's outlook in many ways. Okay, now to the second question. Actually, the student who sent this particular question to me had already identified the correct answer. But then, because he was studying from a book that contains these post-UTME past questions, the answer has been given in the book already. But then, he wants an explanation. He wants an in-depth explanation as to why that answer is correct. So let's see the question. This is the question. The committee divided in their opinions about the new policy. The committee divided in their opinions about the new policy. Option A, that is A-R-E. Option B, is, I-S. Option C, were, W-E-R-E. Option D, have been, whereas option E, has been. This question is based on concord. And before we'll be able to find the right verb, because the verb is missing and we have to look for the right verb, before we can identify the right verb, we must first of all identify the type of noun. Committee is, because that is the subject of the sentence. Committee is a collective noun. And collective nouns are quite tricky in choosing their right verbs. The committee has many members, so we often do not know whether to choose the singular or the plural verb. However, there is a concord rule that guides this usage. And the rule says, when the collective noun acts as a single unit, they take a singular verb. But when the collective noun acts as individuals, that is the member in the collective noun, they act as individuals, or maybe they are divided in their opinions, they take plural. Let's see this example. The committee has agreed to come up with a solution. The committee has agreed to come up with a solution. In this case, has is a verb, is a singular verb. And because the committee in this sentence act as one united entity, act as one unit, then that is why we choose a singular verb, has. Now let's come back to the sentence given. The committee divided in their opinions about the new policy. In this case, it shows that the committee is no longer acting as a unit. They are now acting in a way that they are divided out. For this reason, the answer is going to be a plural verb. Now let's look at our options. Option A, are, is a plural verb. Option C, were, is a plural verb. Option D, have been, is also a plural verb. However, option D is wrong because option D is not appropriate for this kind of sentence. Now we are left with option A, which is the present tense, and option C, which is the past tense. In most cases, sentences like this usually occur in the past. And it is because it has occurred in the past, that is why someone is able to tell us about it. Hence, we go for the past plural verb, which is option C, where the committee were divided in their opinion about the new policy. Regard this collective now committee as plural in this particular case. So this is going to be all as far as this video is concerned. Do well to subscribe to the channel. Drop your comment what you feel about this video in the comment section about this particular video. This is my first time of showing my face and I want to know how you feel. So thank you for being here. Do well to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Until I come your way again, have a nice one. Bye bye.